a trip to the west, thinking I did my best. Feel like I did at the start, but all I know is maybe you don't feel the same. Maybe I should take the blame, 'cause I see the beast we became on our own time, yeah. Look at how we stand still, not ill, but when I'm going well, but too scared to ask why. Look at how we turn down, stand back and how we miss the ground, too scared to ask why. Look at how we turn down, stand back and how we miss the ground, we're too scared to ask why.
Won't you say why you're a stranger now? Your eyes escape mine when I sit you down. Don't you feel like we're holding on onto a fairy tale, but the magic's gone? Been months of bluffing the blushes and faking the butterflies. Wake up, yeah, I'm kicking the castle down. Ooh, yeah, I think it's time to talk. Ooh, yeah, I think it's time to talk. I think it's time to talk. Ooh, yeah, I think it's time to talk. Ooh, yeah, be true to what we forget how it felt from the outset. Hope this to reset. Ooh, yeah.
All right, everyone. Hello, hello. If you're watching from YouTube or eventually watch from Twitch, welcome, welcome, welcome. This is just kind of something bonus I'm doing. I just finished recording for the Red Dead Redemption walkthrough, and now I am doing, well, the 100% walkthrough, and now it's kind of like a bonus episode that isn't required for 100%, kind of similar to the bounty missions. I'm gonna try getting gold on every single mission. I figured, that's something I can stream and release kind of as a bonus episode, and it's not required for 100%, so I figured I would do it in a stream kind of similar how I did the bounty hunter missions and stuff like that. I don't know if I'll be able to get it done all in one stream because I want to stream about 2 hours, maybe 3. Excuse me. If I feel like I can get it done by just streaming for another hour and playing it, then I think I'll do it all in one, but we'll kind of see how that turns out. But yeah, so there's already a couple missions I have gold in just because I got it naturally, but this will just be going in the order, and if I already got the gold in one of the other missions, then I would just say go back and look at how I played that mission the first time. But I will be playing in the order that I did originally, so yeah, enough of that. Turn off this music. Yes. Switch it over. I will not be having my webcam on. Okay, cool. Cool. Get everything adjusted. Oh God, I am so sorry. I had my my TV still on. Don't want that echo. Yes, we have 100%. Let's see, missions. See right here. Here are all the missions. There's a bunch of them that we got bronze on and silver on. And then only like 2 have gold, and they were the really easy ones. Yeah, most of these is just because, like, I took too much time, because I think it counts the cutscenes in it as well. So it's natural that those are going to be it. Except also accuracy. They, I'm looking at, like, a list that says, pretty much, everything that's required, or at least that's what they think it is. So, women and cattle. I don't understand how that could... I missed that by a couple seconds, huh? I guess you just kind of have to take shortcuts, I think. But yeah, this might take us a couple tries, stuff like that. But essentially, we should be able to get all these eventually, I think. Like I said, this is just kind of bonus stuff, to be honest. And I might not even include this within the playlist for the walkthrough. This might just be made into a regular stream that I post on the channel. I don't really know. This is just something I wanted to do. So, actually, hold on. Let me see. I'm kind of curious. Where do they have the gang hideouts? I know they have the gang hideout stats somewhere. Curious. Where are they at? Not surprised, not surprised, not surprised, not surprised. Where is it? I'm trying to find where they are. I was trying to look where the gang hideout stuff is. But yeah. Ooh, challenge it. Nope, that's not it. No, I don't want any of the cheats that you get through Social Club. I know there's, like, they at least have, like, the fastest time and stuff that you have. But I think that's all through social clubs, so, we probably won't even be messing with that, to be completely honest. Ah, here it is. Twin Rocks hideout fastest clear time, 56 seconds. Oh my god. Never mind, I didn't beat that record that one time. Yeah. Where am I going? Missions, okay. Let's just start with something simple. Exodus in America. Gonna generally try to do it in the order that we originally did it in, and this one's gonna be the easier. We gotta complete in 4 minutes. And I think as long as we skip cutscenes, we should be generally fine on most of these, to be completely honest. Skip one. I'm curious. Well, I can't really be curious right now. Speed. I am speed. Oh no, by knocking him over, am I...
Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention. Giddy up. Come on. Slow up. Whoa now.
I have a feeling that,
Load up now. So it's Port Mercy you want to visit? That's right. Ain't taking nobody else. Who said I was a decent fella? Why'd they leave? I'm looking for an old friend. Easy.
those first few missions are probably just gonna be mostly me
Come on.
just trying to speed up them all because they don't have as much combat.
I ain't planning on staying very long. Whoa there.
Actually, I am. I've been there like a million times. Hurry up, man.
Let's go. Come.
No, I am not. I think I'm fine.
Hey.
I just don't know if I'll fail the mission by, like, riding ahead of him. Probably. It's usually how these kind of things work.
Whoa. Slow down. Let's go.
Come on, Jake, hurry up.
Listen, mister.
Skip you.
Come on.
Skip you. And we should have the gold medal. We should. I find it so weird if like requirements like that count cutscenes, you know? And I read somewhere that it does, so not skipping it without a reason. Because it's just like, if I'm going to replay it, wouldn't you add the enjoyment of watching some of the cutscenes and make it optional for me to, rather than it being a... Sorry, I just took a drink, but like a requirement that you have to skip them? Like, I just find that very weird. Yep, got it in 3 minutes, so it's really good that we skipped it. Next one, new friends, old problems. We got to complete it in 6.5 minutes with 100% accuracy, so let's do it. And I got 7.5 minutes, so Not sure. Speed run.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Yep.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Yep.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
Yep. Yep. I do know where I'm going.
How am I gonna show you the ranch?
Oh my god. Lady, you're taking too much time. Let's go.
There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Okay, I am gonna go at her speed and see if it really makes a difference. And if I end up getting the same time, then that probably means that cutscenes take up time. It's got to. If I got 7 minutes, I'm assuming that cutscene was, what,
To your right is the
a
general
minute?
store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
We also have to make sure we don't miss any shots, so.
Yeah! And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better. That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
See, that doesn't make any sense, though. Because I've been playing RDR2, and it's not built
And
in
here we are,
1907,
back at the
so, like,
Let's stop for a while before
What?
we head out on patrol.
you're, like, in your
You
20s.
get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Oh my god, why do I have to hitch it?
What are you waiting for? Come on, I don't fight.
We're doing a speed run!
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am.
Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's
Yep.
run up and patrol the ring.
I wonder if I could turn on cheats and still get these gold requirements. I'm not going to. I'm just wondering if you could.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again.
Easy.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Excuse me, I am sorry.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? See that rifle? Shooting rabbits and outlaws.
Okay.
Looks like
Didn't miss a
we'll be
shot.
having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's get back on the horses and see what else is going on.
Let's go.
Let's get going. We've still got plenty of ground to cover.
Whoa there.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rip. Stop. Quick! They're going after the chicken.
Slow it up now.
You can notice I'm being very careful about my shots. Okay.
Whoa there! Well, we got rid of the coyotes. Saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Come on. Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Come on, Bonnie. Let's hurry this up. They have to account for the fact if you're accompanying someone, because like it will fail you if you aren't
This is
accompanying
you,
them.
Mr. Marston. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston.
All right. Let's see what time I got. And if I got like 3 minutes or something, then it counts like cutscenes. And this website I'm using is probably counting the cutscenes as well if it can, or the least possible time. $6.19, so I'm curious. I know this one's a race, so skip cutscenes to save time. Then again, it had to count cutscenes because it was like 7 before.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts.
Come.
Come on, boy. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Go. Should I wait for you to catch up? Come on. Let's go.
Who had time to lay out all these like little smoke piles on the roads?
Yeah. Would you like me to slow down? Yeah. Are you saving the best for last? I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Come on. How you doing back there?
I always end up falling off that bridge, so I always slow down. I have to. Or else the horse just goes absolutely AWOL and falls off. Happens every time. Okay, now we're just trying to be as fast as possible.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay. A lot of these are very easy in the first part of the game, that's for sure. Excuse me. So I got 252. It has to be cutscenes. Doesn't make sense otherwise. Okay, if that's 637, our goal is 247 in terms of time, but that's mostly because like when I was doing the walkthrough, I like to listen to the conversations. Not right now. Definitely not.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you? Take the reins, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. If you don't mind, could we please return to the road? What about you?
I was trying to take a shortcut, then I realized that the game gives you the shortest
Really
route.
into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not.
We might have to do this one again.
You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even
Facts.
going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
And you shouldn't. Because he won't respond at all. No, I think there are multiple theories to argue with everybody, but none of them work.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Just drifting through with the carriage.
So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not.
Hey, mister.
Free medicine, thank you.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was not...
Alright, let's see if I have to redo that one. No, we don't. We got it done in 2:54, which that isn't the time that they said. It was 2:47 for them, but we're gonna skip up to Political Realities Armadillo because that's the one that I did next in the walkthrough.
Let's head over to the saloon.
Nope.
There's the dumb rat bastard. Mount out, Mark.
Come on. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality, I need to know.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Gap Tooth Bridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Yeah.
Go!
So we need to get 5 headshots, not miss a shot. And,
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
There's one behind you.
You boys just ain't that tough. Try getting up from that!
That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive.
just gonna shoot him in the leg.
Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Mars.
Nice. Oh shit. Let me count that. Yeah, that was 5. Didn't realize that maybe the getting the gold requirement you had to shoot Walton. Really? So by 3 seconds? Really? Wow. That's specific, huh? Seems just kind of weird. But sure, we'll do it again. Like I said, this might be a stream or two. This is really just some bonus stuff I want to do. I'll probably do it again next Wednesday if I don't get it done tonight. And the only reason I don't have the webcam on is because this is a stream that's sort of related to a walkthrough thing I'm doing, so that.
The saloon's this way.
Literally 3 seconds, guys.
Damn, he's seen it. Come on, don't lose.
Wonder if we could just kill him. No, we gotta get the headshots. And now he's just hanging out in your saloon?
Come on. Let's go. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law...
Is that right, Marshal? Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walt gang control fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work. Let's go.
Move up to that wagon on your right. I'll cover you.
So much cover.
I got backing axes. You better be it.
Run away, pal.
Walton's inside the house. Take him alive if you can. Walton, your killing days are over. It'll be trial and the rope for you.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Martin.
Speed run. That's all I keep thinking about how fast we're doing these. Hey, yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, next up we have Justice in Pike's Basin. You know, I'm surprised I never did Women and Cattle next. But then again, I think I did it because of the dialogue that they have. Yeah, that's probably why, to be honest. But yeah, it would be Justice in Pike's Basin. Let's see. Has to be done in 6 minutes and 12 seconds. 100% accuracy and 21 headshots. So we'll probably have to replay this one a couple times. There are going to be a couple missions that are just going to be difficult in general. But luckily we have aim assist, so I don't think I could do this on hardcore, which I'm considering doing a playthrough of that. Low on or hardcore, but with cheats, not like invincibility or anything like that, but like getting outfits and stuff like that.
Hello? Hello? How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You know, don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
They tried really hard to make John seem like a threatening guy at the beginning. Now, he is a dangerous person, but...
Neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. We're nearly there. Keep your eyes out for the bollards.
The moment I decided to get gold for this mission. And if they are, I'll kill them. Simple as that. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead of you. Are you really staying back until you have to lead it? Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to restart this mission, ladies and gentlemen. Ugh. Well, why don't you hurry your butt up and let's go? Yeah, we're probably gonna have to redo this mission, but I doubt that I'll get 100% accuracy anyway, so it's whatever. If we retry this a couple times and I'm just not getting it, then I'm just gonna probably move on to the next mission and come back to it later. Oh, that was close.
Put your gun down, Fred!
That'll do it. Come on, let's keep moving. Come on! The deputies are making some ground over there. Keep your eyes open.
We're just gonna keep running towards him to get a better shot on him. No! I missed one shot. It was on him. I missed 2 shots. All right, well, we'll see if that actually is what it's supposed to be. Oh, that's another thing, too. I heard, if you get the, like, the accuracy in one run, it will keep that. You don't have to get all 3 in the same run. So you can essentially go for each one individually if you really wanted to. You know what? So even if we didn't get the 100% accuracy, we could get the headshots and we could get the time.
You're gonna leave this in a box!
Alright, let's see if we got it. I don't think we got gold, but we at least got the silver we needed for headshots and time, maybe. Let's hope for that. Because then we can at least only focus on accuracy, and then that can literally be we just get body shots until we win. So it's probably going to be silver for sure. So we got the time. Let's see. 6:07. We got that because it's supposed to be 6:12. We got 27 headshots, which we only need 21. So now we just have to focus on accuracy. And if we only focus on accuracy, and here's how I will test this, we will watch the cutscene. We will take our time. And if we still get gold because we didn't miss a shot, then boom. We know for a fact. I would love to be able to watch the cutscenes.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly the world is full of days.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna...
Okay, I'm ready to go. We should be able to tell if cutscenes really add anything after that. Excuse me.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Folded you up like an
Jonah.
empty
He's a
purse.
good
That's
boy.
funny.
Otherwise,
It's just...
put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny
I swear,
brain
some,
drain
like,
out.
Western things are just, like, country sayings or just so, like,
I'll be
imaginative.
honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel mouse city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Whoa there. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort.
Let's go.
Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be out now.
I wonder. No provisions. Nice. No. Oh. Well, I guess I have to restart anyway. Is there a way to leave this? Yeah. That's unfortunate. Missed the first shot. So whatever, though. It's not like it really makes a difference in the end. The point is that we're trying to get somewhere. I always find like 100% accuracy to be kind of like a very weird requirement to have in general. It just seems kind of odd. Like, I can understand, like, 90%.
Hello? Hello?
I think I'll give this about, like, 3 tries. And then we'll move on to the next one. And then come back to this later.
For the government, Marston.
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says
It's missions
otherwise.
like this that will kind of convince me that this is going to probably be, like, a weekly thing until I get it.
I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
And I'm going to be, like, all my videos for the walkthrough are going to be
Gonna dig this hole no deeper.
uploading while I'm doing this, so.
Don't forget you need
This
us
and for
more than we
Undead
need
Nightmare,
you.
so.
Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last
It's not like
time,
this is
if
something
I
that isn't in my
Never
list
down,
of to-dos.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your
I don't think I'd
company
do this
head
for
and watch your
hardcore, though.
tiny brain
No.
drain out.
That's going to be a playthrough. And, like, I'll get 100% technically for that, but not all the extra stuff. Not like the bounty targets, not like this, not like any of that. The only thing that's going to get all the extra stuff is the 100% for the canon playthrough, like high honor, regular game, all that. That will get everything, but the other playthroughs will get the bare minimum in terms of 100%. Like, it will still get 100%, but it won't get all the extra shit.
All right, boys. Let's proceed on foot from here. Let's go. Stay alert, boys.
I wonder if, like, you can just start, if you can, like, die and then start from the beginning. Yeah, I think you can. Hold on. I'm an idiot. Why didn't I just let them kill me? Alright, we're gonna take our time with shots. We will not shoot unless we have a for a fact knowing, can't speak English, that we will hit them. God darn it. I missed the first shot. Oh, man. That's funny. Okay, I feel like I wasn't even really given a chance with that, so, the gun was on him. So we won't really count that in a try, and this should be try 3. Like, I feel like we got kind of cheated in that try right there. The crosshair was on him. I'm just going to start executing everybody, because I have no chance of missing that. Probably the hardest missions to get gold for are probably going to be any ones with the Gatling guns. Unless, like, the accuracy is, like, nerfed to the point to be able to actually legitimately get it, so...
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
My God, the truth shall set you free, or no, it's, and you will know the truth. That mission is probably going to be so awful. So awful.
I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
And this is probably the main reason I'm going to, like, go in between missions, is because if we have to retry one a couple times, we're going to be hearing the same dialogue a lot.
Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty person last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Nearly there.
Let's go.
Ooh. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort.
Alright, let's do this. No mess-ups this time. If we mess up, it just means we're not supposed to get this mission today. We'll move on to the next. Smoke the sons of bitches. Didn't miss that one. Didn't miss that one. Didn't miss that one. I never understood why he presents the choice of go with the deputies or him. Like, wouldn't you, since there's 4 of us, wouldn't you want 2 and 2? Like, that just makes sense to me.
Well, come on, then.
Well, we're doing okay so far. We haven't missed anything.
Why don't you go get some bread? Even this up a bit.
Okay, we're doing great. We are doing just fine. We could also let him and the deputies, like, do some of the killing, which I don't think, like... As long as you don't miss a shot, we should technically be fine. I actually very appreciate that they let it be, based on... Okay, we're healed up.
This way! Let's clear out Pike's Basin once and for all!
Oh, bro, come on. Oh, damn it. Son of a gun.
Let's go, Marston! We gotta keep moving!
Ah, do I even keep trying or do I move on? I'll move on. Yeah. Damn it, man. Like, my crosshair was on him. Whatever. Ain't nothing I can do about it. We'll move on to the next one. We'll come back to that one in a couple missions or so. Like after 3 missions, we'll come back to it. Just so we don't have to hear the dialogue a million times, like next to each other. Next one I had was, I think, Old Swindler Blues. So, let's see. Under 2 minutes, 100% accuracy, 4 headshots. They say this one's very suitable for gold medal trophy.
Excuse me. To Armadillo! Godspeed! For the love of God, stick to the road!
Oh, I do not miss him. I'm kidding. I miss him. I always miss him. Everyone loves Nigel.
Into the fire. Excuse me. How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day? They're back. How's he getting so close?
Okay, well that's 2 headshots.
Push on to Armadillo. What the hell happened to you? Bandits, hoodlums, the scoundrels robbed me blind and left me to die. I can see that. Once again, a victim of my own success. They seemed a man in a well-cut suit and this happened. Do you know who they were? No idea. I'm not the kind of man who has enemies.
I highly doubt that.
Give so much and still they take. We live in an uncivilized and graceless world, friend. Our makers a funny sense of humor sometimes.
Got it.
Where are they all coming from?
Now we just have to get to Armadillo and should be it.
I knew you'd come. What? I knew this wasn't my time. He has a greater purpose for me. Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry! Death, I embrace you. For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there. Your arms. This is it. You're gonna make it. Oh.
All right.
By the devil.
They should have got all of them because we got all 1-hit kills. We didn't miss, and we just went there as fast as we could. We took even a shortcut and hurt him a shit ton. So let's see. Old Swindler Blues. Yeah, we annihilated that one. So it's probably good that we took a break from the other one. And Women and Cattle, I'm trying to remember, we just heard, so we'll just skip that cutscene. I think. Yeah. It's Women in Castle. Like, we're going to do all the Bonnie ones, so.
Mr.
I feel like he already kind of knows how to do this, but whatever.
Whoa! Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been...
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you wanted to fight
Whoa!
He's got it. Stay behind him, Mr. Marston.
Move it up!
Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Come on, easy up now.
Herd the cows down the road! Pretend you know what you're doing!
Hello there. Hello. Let's go. Stay
Come on,
together, you
let's
dumb
go.
animals. Slow down.
Get right at them! Driving this way!
Whoa there. Keep it moving. Slow it up now. Whoa, whoa. Hey. Let's go. Move it. Whoa there. Yeah. Slow up.
Nail it down. He's
All
just
right,
showing
let's
off.
move this marsh. Far pasture.
Move. Let's go.
Keep going, Mr. Marston.
Move. Move.
Doing great, Mr. Marston.
Easy.
Keep that herd together now.
Keep it moving.
Yeah.
Barney's gonna love this. Whoa.
Okay. Another easy one. 228. Nice. Wild Horses Tame Passion. So we just need to get that in a minute less. Okay. I'm starting to think the cutscenes don't actually make a difference. But, like, I'm afraid that they actually will.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my...
Right. Now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret who sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons
Yeah.
of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there are few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland. Go!
Don't give up.
Come on, come on, come on.
Let's go!
I got you now.
Take it slow now.
Calm down now.
Let's see it, boy.
Keep at it.
You're mine now.
Yeah, boy.
Try not to spook him too much.
Whoa there. Nearly there.
Good work. I'm impressed, Mark. I think that's effectivity.
Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? I'm trying to be speed.
Hang on to him. Hold on to him.
Easy. Almost got you. Calm it down. Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Come on. Calm yourself.
All right, we're on track.
Work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch. Yeah.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor.
What's going on with this horse,
And
dude?
it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland. Come.
Might as well go ahead.
Come on, easy up now.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Maybe it counts the cutscenes like within the mission start. Like it doesn't count like the last cutscene or the first one. I might have to do some research into that. I'm expecting I'm not gonna get done with this today, or maybe even the next Wednesday or so.
Sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a kid.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
From a couple of cheap governesses Pa hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much. There's my boys. Come on, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
Yeah. Whoa.
Why is he whistling? See, this is what's gonna take me too long. These horses are wild, man.
Whoa there.
But we don't have to care. Come on, just keep going. Your friends will catch up. No, don't go back. No, that's literally the last thing I want you to do. These horses, hurting them is the worst thing possible.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
Yes, keep going the direction I want. Don't keep getting caught.
Slow it up now. Come on.
These horses are a big pain in my butt. No, turn left. Turn left. Ugh. These things.
Whoa there.
Guys, this is absolutely the worst ever. This is absolutely ridiculous. I might skip this mission because this is actually kind of annoying me.
Come on.
It's like they're on a tether. Okay, we good now? We moving?
Slow up. Whoa.
Come on. Come on.
Whoa.
Yes. No more wasting my time. Yes. There we go. As you can probably tell, I'm not really a big fan of that mission. Of this mission.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Relax. Easy now.
Okay, we're gonna calm you down, Goldie.
That's it. Easy.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, baby. Calm down. Relax.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. Nearly got it. You were wild. Come on. Easy.
All right. Hopefully we got it. I have a feeling that we didn't.
Thanks for your help today,
Mostly
Mr.
just
Marston.
because the horses want to be a pain in the butt. But if we didn't, then I'm going to move on to the next one because that honestly annoyed me enough to where I'll come back to it later. And if we get gold in that one, that's the only horse mission we had left that was gold. Pretty sure. Cool, we got it. And we got it even faster than I was expecting. Okay, a Tempest looms. Stragglers returned. That means we gotta get them. Number of cows herded, we got that. And we need to get it in a minute faster. So, we'll have to focus on mostly just being fast and getting the stragglers. Not letting them do that. But we got cows herded. I always wonder what that stat was for, to be honest. And now I know. And knowing's half the battle. G.I. Joe. Yes, I made that joke. Deal with it. Just deal with it.
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos! Come on, Mr. Marston. Hurry!
Alright, old boy. This is what this horse's name is Old Boy 2. Well, you know, if I can think of a different name that doesn't involve knowing RDR2 knowledge, then I'll come up with it.
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path for me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. It's gonna be difficult to talk in this weather.
Really?
Stay
More
close.
ornery than all the horses we were dealing with? I doubt it.
Come on.
Let's take them over to the other herd. We'll try to drive them all back to the ranch together. This is getting nasty. It's getting harder to see anything.
Whoa there.
Storm's getting worse. What are you
Come on.
waiting for?
Move. Come on. Come. Whoa there. Move.
I see you. I see you. Get back here. All right, this is where it matters to get the stragglers because we got to stop them and return them.
Oh my God! They're running for the cliff.
Slow it up now. Go. Come on, easy up now.
Good work. Let's round up the rest.
Yeah, we're probably not going to get it.
Whoa, whoa.
Because I don't know really, I don't really know how it counts the percentages. If it counts like before they were all brought together or, I don't know. But I have a very strong feeling that we only got about like 70% to some percent.
Stay together, you dumb animals. Yeah. Easy. Easy.
We can at least try to get the speed one though.
Come on.
Come on. Add to my percentage. Let's go.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it. Bonnie, let me do it.
Come on, keep the herd together.
Don't you know I'm trying to get a gold medal?
There.
Now I don't even think we're going to get the time one.
Storm's getting worse. What are you waiting for?
Okay, well, I have a very strong feeling that we still got only bronze. This seems like it's going to be one of the harder ones. Well, let's hope for the best. If not, we'll give it like one more try and then we'll move on. Because I feel like kind of like that one in Justice and Pike's Basin, it's going to be on the harder end. So it'll probably take a few tries, but I would much rather just kind of keep progressing and then come back to it later kind of thing. Besides, it looks like we're going to have to, if I keep doing this as like a series or whatever, or add it to the like 100% thing as like an extra stream or some shit like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. We got the fastest time, so we only really would have to focus on stragglers returned. And I think that's solely because, like, there were so few that needed returned that, like, whenever Bonnie did it, it, like, takes off, like, 50% or something. Well, that doesn't make sense. Probably took off, like, 10, but she did it, like, enough times for it not to really matter. Yeah, let's try that one again. At least we don't have to worry about time.
Let's get going before the weather gets any worse. That sky don't look good. I'm starting to think somebody up there's conspiring against me. Are you a religious man?
Not in any real sense. Sometimes I tell myself things happen for a reason. Like what brought me here was fate come a-calling. But nobody made my path but me.
We all need to look for answers somewhere. Some in big old books, others in big old bottles of whiskey.
Believing in some kind of divine purpose ain't gonna give me my wife and kid back. Past is who we are, Miss McFarland. There ain't no changing that. Faith is a luxury I can't afford.
We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. We're not gonna be able to hear each other in this rain. Just make sure you don't lose sight of me. Easy now.
Let's go. Let's go.
The weather changes fast out here. This storm came out of nowhere.
Gosh darn, man. Maybe the game knows what I'm trying to do, and it's like, here, we'll give you a little extra stragglers to add to your percentage. Because we only have to get 91, so that's like 9 out of 10, right? So that's 3. I mean, the more, the better.
Let's go.
So I'm assuming the more that we have to get stragglers, the better our percentage will be. So it's just, since they can get some after you stop them, they already have like a head start next to a few of them. So like you're kind of stuck at like trying to get there before they do. All right. This is where it matters, ladies and gentlemen. This is where it matters.
Do something. They're heading for the cliff.
Come on. Slow down.
Come on, stop it. Come on, slow it down.
My, that was close. Now let's round up those stragglers and get out of here.
Okay, well, it should have been most of them. I think we got it. I think we should be fine. As long as, like, we collect the stragglers on the way back, we should be just fine. Because we got, like, 10 of them right there. They might have gotten 1, but that's exactly why they make it to where you have to get 91% instead of 100. Because it's probably impossible.
Yeah. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
This is probably the hardest, like, ranching, herding mission. I mean, it makes sense. It's the last Bonnie McFarlane mission, so. And I don't think the ranching missions at the end of the game are supposed to be necessarily hard, but rather just feel that way, you know. It's supposed to be like, yeah, you're at the end of the game. Relax. It's okay. Oh no. Please don't tell me that added to against me. I'll be real annoyed if it did. And that would be so kind of like, unfair. Just because of the fact that it did it at the last second and she happened to be standing right there. Okay. Moment of truth. Let's hope. Let's hope. Still only 71%? How? I'll come back to it later. That'll be the next stream. Yeah, that seems a bit kind of messed up. Like I said, this is kind of just a bonus series, really. So, if for any reason I don't get all gold, then I'll just omit it. This is something I've never done. So, like, out of everything I've done for this game, like, I'm doing my best to do this to its fullest extent. So, yeah. I'm not too sure about this one. Question. Do we try Justice in Pike's Basin again? Yeah, you know, let's try it again. And if we don't get it, then I'll just move on to not Swindler Blues, but never give false testimony except for profit. Good old Wes Dickens.
Hello? Hello?
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
You don't look like no government boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest with you, Marston. I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Not more now. Eyes open, boys. Whoa there. Everybody dismount and follow me. Let's go. Stay alert, boys.
All right, we're just going to be careful with this and take our time with each shot. No. Ain't no way we're gonna try taking him alive. Nah, I'm a lone wolf. Deal with it. I'm a Sigma. I still have no clue what that means. Oh, when the dot is faded, huh? Okay. Gotta remember that. Because maybe that's why I'm missing it. I guess I just never noticed.
It's you or me, friend. I ain't never lost no fight.
You did now.
You're just about dead. I can see you.
Damn you! Get those thieving bastards! I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air!
Too damn close. See my first time, mister. You ready to die? Damn and blood!
Okay, we're doing just fine so far. I really hope it's not 100% accuracy for all these missions, especially not the Gatling gun ones. That would be quite awful. Man, noticing the fade in the reticule is actually a big deal. Whoa! What did he say? What did he say?
Let's clear out Pike Basin once and for all! Come on, Marston! I can't... I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go.
I wonder if it counts accuracy for bodies that are already dead. If it does, then that's gonna be a huge pain. All right, we're taking cover, we're taking cover. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Should just let them do all the clearing out, to be honest.
Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
Yes, let's. That'd be really annoying if it doesn't count that as, the...
Alright, stealthy as you can, boys. Let's get as close to those bastards as we can.
Kind of wish the Deadeye would refuel up, because that's the main reason I'm letting myself get shot.
Well, this sure is pleasant. Where's your branding iron now?
sliding down. Not if that means I'm gonna miss. Okay, that should be 100%, and if it's not, then we know that by shooting dead bodies, it doesn't count that. Which, I mean, like, I guess I can understand that, but it'd be kind of annoying if, like, you're shooting and they die and you aren't sure that they're dead, and you shoot again because, like, the game didn't notify you that they were dead, then that would be really annoying. But, yeah. Okay, let's see. Hold your fingers, cross your fingers, cross your fingers. Justice in Pike's Basin. Boom. All right. We didn't get the Tempest Looms, but that's okay. Next up, we have just a bunch of time-based ones, which is excellent. I like time-based ones. They're the easiest. This is definitely going to be like a couple streams worth. I think I'll stream for like another like 30 to 45 minutes. Or maybe if I can focus on getting most of Act 1 done, then I'll be fine, because Act 2 and Act 3 are shorter, but they're a lot harder missions. So you gotta remember that. I might not even finish this. It really depends. This is really just kind of extra stuff if you want to watch it, you know? Which I doubt this will get lots of views, but this is something that I want to do.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty. All right, John, let us make haste for Ridgewood Farm.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with a collar.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine fettle with which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking on death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio.
I don't like the sound of this.
Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret
I'll
this.
drop you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the cloud that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the page.
Such as?
I wish that we could customize the outfits we wear during replays. I really do. Which I understand, like, they're just replays, so, like, does it really matter?
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle.
But at the same time, like, oh man, when we get Deadeye, that's not like the slow motion, but actual, like, hitting, that should be really nice.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold! Prepare for
Ooh, get fucked. Yeah. I'm just too good. Boom.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
That had to be probably the easiest gold medal ever. What was my time on that? Like 10 minutes? Because I probably listened to everything and watched the cutscenes. You know what it's got to count? It's probably got to count cutscenes within the mission, not like the start and end of it. That's got to be it. Stats, missions. Easy. Exhuming and other fine hobbies should just be in about 6 minutes. Simple. Can we kill? That's a question. Can we kill the deputies to make it faster? I wonder. I mean, we don't have to worry about the consequences since it's a replay, right?
How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Dude, we loot dead bodies when we kill them.
You saying it's better to steal from the living?
That's just strange to me.
They don't care none.
These people have been laid to
But then
rest.
again, I imagine John's somewhat religious. So if they're buried, it's like a different level, I guess.
When they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Aw, thanks, John. I appreciate that.
To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Faster! Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is. Slide! Slide!
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know.
Ugh.
I can smell you from here.
It used to
Sounds
be about the
disgusting.
money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know? All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment.
This is one god-awful assassin.
Come on! Yeah! Come on!
Second there, I thought I was about to end up having to run away again.
Let's go.
Come on, ain't no time to be wasted.
This ain't none of your business! God damn you! Let me go! I'm begging you! You son of a bitch, let me go!
No.
Seth lost his mind a long time ago.
Yeah, I know, but I don't care. I also lost my mind a while ago.
Who do you think you are, mister?
It's mine now. You hear me, Moses? Mine. Mine. Moses, you son of a bitch. Where? Hurry up. I need to go.
Yeah.
Well, hello.
This letter says I'm a free man.
Found some treasures hidden under that Frontier Bridge. I'll see you soon.
Which one's next? I think it's Sports of Kings and of Liars, and that's just timed. So we'll probably just have to skip to Destination or some shit like that. I'm very confident that I got it. Usually timed ones, if I'm just trying to be faster, I usually get it. Yeah. Next thing, it's Liars, Cheats, and Other Proud Americans. And we just gotta be faster. And then it's a Frenchman, a Welshman, and an Irishman. And that's 100% accuracy, 9 headshots. But to be honest, like, that one is a lot more small scale, so I ain't too worried about that one. I swear, these games, they make me talk Western like. Skip to Destination. I never skipped a destination in the walkthrough because I believe the conversations are important to the story of the game. But when it comes to trying to get gold, you bet your ass I'm on it.
Here we are, John. Gap Tooth Breach.
Drivers! Y'all know the rules, but for you newcomers, this here's a fair race. Keep to your manners and let the faster cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always. All right now, counting to 3. Ready, set, go!
Man, the race one later is going to be real hard. Because I usually use, like, horse pills to basically help me win that. So that might take definitely a couple tries just trying to win. I'm Speed. Too fast, too furious. No! What? No! Never in my life did I think... Go! The heck are you doing? Come on. What's going on? Get on the road. I think the wagon's broken. Yeah, it's broken. It won't go. Yeah, darn. Oops. It's not a big deal. Like, I can put up with starting the mission again. It happens. Shit happens. That's funny. Here's me like, oh, I got this. This is no big deal. And then, I was wrong. Even if we can get most of New Austin's missions done during this stream, then we'll be on track to like probably get this done in like 3 streams, I think. Mostly because of how many are in New Austin. There's like literally so many of them. But yeah, then again, they're not the hardest. Not all of them are the hardest. I'll probably do these on Wednesdays until I get it done.
Here we are, John. Gap Tooth Reach.
Drivers! Y'all know the rules, but for you newcomers, this here's a fair race. Keep to your manners and let the faster cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always. All right now, counting to 3. Ready?
I for some reason thought he was gonna say start your engines. Rev your horses. That sounds gross. Seems like this area of the game was made specifically for this race, I swear. Not making the same mistake again. Too fast, too furious. Tokyo Drift. I don't know why this mission makes me think of GTA 4. It's got to be like the race markers or something. It is a Rockstar game, so like I shouldn't be that surprised.
Come on, John. I suggest we beat a hasty retreat. Right. Best.
Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh,
Oh,
patience,
sorry.
my friend.
Didn't realize the cutscene was going. Spare the raw. No, we'll do a Frenchman, a Welshman, and an Irishman, and we just need to get 9 headshots, not miss, and like do it in a really fast time period. So we might have to do this maybe once or twice. Maybe focus on time one, and then headshots and accuracy the other, that sort of thing. Cool, we got it. That's good. Yeah, let's do it. We're about halfway through Act 1, I believe. Yeah, we are.
So your mom was too busy putting blisters on her back. Hell's better than Wales.
I miss.
Alrighty, my guardian angel, this way. This is turning into a hell of a day. What's your name, friend?
John Marston.
Stroke of luck you came along, fella. I thought I drunk me last breakfast there for a second.
Who were those fine specimens of humanity?
Duh.
Johnny, rattle your hop.
Come on.
Don't slow down for me. Come on.
You don't seem too upset about your friends getting killed.
Life's too short for regret. And I'd outgrown them fools. Their boss was getting increasingly unreliable. I was the brains of the operation, as you can imagine.
Yeah, it looked like you had everything perfectly under control back there.
They caught me off guard on that one occasion.
Not far
Yeah.
now. The thieving bastards are holed up at the cabin by the lake. Can't wait to see the look on their faces when we blast in there. They'll be more surprised than a slut dog with their first porcupine.
You best not be lying to me.
Listen, fella, I didn't ask for your help back there. I don't owe you nothing.
I'll decide what you do and don't owe me.
I've had enough of your overly aggressive manner, fella. You don't know who you're dealing with here.
Irish, I've met enough.
I just had to adjust the mic, so that's why, like, he stopped for me. Because my dumbass was like, maybe I should adjust the mic to make sure I'm being heard the best. Alright, now we just need to focus on headshots and not missing, which if we...
What the hell do you want? Got anything for me to
just do this the whole way through, should be fine. Okay. Don't have Deadeye right now, which sucks. Can't wait till we get the better Deadeye. No! Okay, thank God.
Didn't see me, did you?
Man, we kind of breezed through that. I was a little bit worried about that one before that one, but it made him shoot him and then not do the second one, which I don't know if it would count that. If it did, then whatever. Okay, let's see. Stats, missions. Boom. Got it. Easy peasy, lemon linguine. Alright, spare the rod, spoil the bandit. Should I go back and try Tempest? Nah, that one's too hard for me right now. I don't want to... I'd rather just keep going on this. Spare the rod, spoil the bandit. We only need 71% accuracy. Let's see. Spare the rod, spoil the bandit. What do we got? What do we got? We have 67% accuracy. We need 20 headshots, and we need to complete it in 6 minutes and 31 seconds. So we just need to complete it faster. We need to just make sure we don't miss as much, but we can miss a few, so that's good to see. And we just need to get a bunch of headshots. Boom. That is fine by me.
All right, boys, let's move it out. Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough. The result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the
See,
mouth.
I feel like the game is trying to insinuate that the next Nigel West Dickens mission is, can a swindler change his spots, because it shows in the little pictures he has the just regular repeater, and I feel like the people from Ridgewood Farm would be still alive and not attacked by that point, but at the same time, like, Eli's talking like the entire group of Coachella Springs hasn't caught on to him, so I've just come up with the assumption that, one, this mission's obviously the one after going to Ridgewood Farm with Nigel, and he leaves from there, so that means you'd have to do the racing mission before this one. Two, if it's not the people from Ridgewood Farm, if I'm going on the suspicion that Eli should know that they're fake by that point, too, because everyone else does, then it's probably people from also from Armadillo and stuff. But they do mention Ridgewood Farm, which sucks. But no, I think they mentioned Cholla Springs. I think that's what they mentioned specifically. And I think we can make the assumption that Nigel West Dickens leaves, Ridgewood Farm gets attacked in this mission, and then that would also supplement the idea that Eli, along with everyone else at that point, figures out that he's a liar, and it's not weird when Eli's like, oh, his tonic is helpful, when everyone else in the county's like, no, it's not. Because I know, like, Eli's shown as dumb, but, like, he's not that dumb, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but not like that. It wasn't our way. At least it wasn't mine.
See, when I plan out these missions, I'm very obsessive about doing it in a specific way or order. I don't know. I think I'm very controlling when it comes to games I really like or I've played a lot. Like, there are a lot of games I just have fun with it and do it in the moment or what's presented to me, but games like this that I've played like a million times when I was a kid, like, I would start getting bored because I didn't have any other games, and I would just start, like, specifically making challenge for me that maybe not were, didn't make the best of sense. Like, really, at the end of the day, who cares what Eli says? Who cares what makes sense? If you want to think about it past, you know, would he have died in the raid? Like, you know? This is probably why the percentage is lower, because they know, like a shot. Oh, now it's... It must be definitely insinuating that we don't have the, I guess it would make sense that Nigel would be taken to this place after, but I don't think the mission is available. Yeah, we might have to redo this one. And I really do hope by shooting the dead body it counts. Probably not, knowing my luck. You know what it's probably doing? It's probably basing it off the
Pretty little thing. I'm gonna make a break for the shed when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Jesus, well.
I used to actually like get on the rooftop and come around and shoot him from behind the window because I saw someone do that once in tricky ways that you can like beat missions and stuff like that. And I always thought that was such a cool concept that like you could like just maneuver around all that stuff. Is he caught on something? He's caught on something. He has to be caught on something. Come on, Marshall. I was actually considering, I was making a different order of missions that could also make sense for if I were to do like a Bad Honor playthrough, you know. And one of the ones I thought about changing was the Can a Swindler Changes Spots and this one. But I ultimately decided, like, there's just too many things that I just think are illogical story sense. See, like, I plan this out whenever I'm, like, you know, just eating dinner, I'm at my computer, and I got nothing else better to do.
Oh, this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshall. This might be our chance.
I probably didn't get any of this other than time.
Anyway, Marston,
let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
Because I'm definitely not getting the headshots. There's no way.
Displeasure of knowing one him dead. We used to run in a gang together. It was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago.
You know, Eli is not that dumb. Like, he gets a bad rap.
You just walk. Get ready, boys.
All right, I'm gonna let them come closer so we can get a better shot on them. Okay, maybe I will get the headshots.
Look out! Here comes some more of them bastards. Watch your head.
I probably got the headshots.
Look what I got here.
Probably not the accuracy, though. I'm willing to bet that I didn't get the accuracy, which, that's fine, you know. If I got the headshots but not the accuracy, I can focus more on getting body shots and adding to the accuracy amount. Spare the rod, spoil the bandit. Number of headshots. Let me look at this. I didn't even get the time. It's probably solely because Marshall Johnson wanted to, you know. Wait a minute. Hold on. Spare the rod, spoil the bandit. Accuracy 71%, 72%, 20, 21. Oh, so I just have to do it faster. All right, cool. No problem. I guess this will definitely prove whether or not you need to do all of it. So boom, we got it just barely, at least according to this website. Which, if this is a gaming website, most of the time they like make sure that their stuff is accurate, at least at the bare minimum. Not so much whether or not the game is good, but if it's like, oh, this is what's required for this, they're pretty dead on. For the sole reason that they have to be, or else that's just a level of, like, how hard is it to find that information? Now, opinion-based, whether they think game is good, like IGN or something, it's very questionable. There's so many games that they rated bad that I thought were okay, and so many games that they rated good that were just awful to me. I remember one, my little brother was showing me this, as I got SpongeBob Battle for the Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. I got it solely because I played it as a kid, and Rehydrated, like, I understand, it was literally the same game, just with updated graphics and a couple of quality of life improvements for a kid's game that I played as a kid. So it's not like I'm looking for riveting gameplay. I played it, had just as fun as I had playing the original. In fact, I played it on the channel, so if you're want to check out that on my YouTube channel. I played both the old version and the new version. And essentially, like, oh god, I'm wasting my time with the cutscenes. Talking too much.
Let's stay on this road. Maybe the folks at Ridgewood
But,
saw something.
what was I saying? Yeah, I just remembered, like, I gave it, like, personally, like, a 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10 for being a remastered game. Like, it deserves a different rating, I guess. Like, if you're judging it as a remaster, the people who are playing it are the people who played the original, and it did everything that a remaster was supposed to do. The graphics actually look different and improved. The graphics actually look different and improved. And, I keep losing my train of thought, but, like, it improved quality life changes. I still had fun. It added modes that were interesting, because they were co-op, and I played with people online. But, like, if you're just chilling around playing with your friends, be like, hey, do you remember that game? They added a mode where we can all play together. And just, like, a cool, like, little party game. You can play it with your kids. It's definitely a kid-friendly, like, mode, you know? So if you have, like, a couple kids, you can let them play it, play with them, you know? So everything it was giving content-wise, and the improvement to the graphics, which, you know, for a SpongeBob Kids game, it's quite an improvement. And small quality of life changes, like some of the animations and stuff like that, like, were a lot smoother, then, yeah, you know, it was pretty good. But IGN was like, 5, wasn't revolutionary in the slightest, and I'm like, it's not meant to be. You play like The Last of Us, and your expectations are high. Not like a remastered SpongeBob game. Well, if I wanted to see if accuracy, this would be the case. Oh my gosh. Get out of the way.
You're gonna be alright. Head for the shed in the back as soon as it looks clear. Make a break for
Speed
the shed
run.
when the coast is clear. There'll be a deputy waiting for you.
Looks all clear, fellas. Let's check up on the farmers.
Okay, now that you're not getting caught, but I got caught. I have a feeling that we're gonna have to do this again for the sole reason is I let that cutscene go on for too long.
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks
like they're handy.
You know, now I'm thinking about it, if this mission is available before doing
Marshal, this might be our chance.
don't lie except for don't give false testimony except for profit, then this is probably the mission you want to do first. But then again, they kill most of the men here. So again, it's just somewhat unbelievable, you know. But then again, like, that's me thinking too deep into it, you know what I'm saying?
This is how you treat your family. I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bear it in mind.
You just walk.
That was too close to my liking. I ain't got no time for nonsense. There it is. Don't try to be something you're not.
I'm just being my own little badass.
Why don't you go get some bread? Even this up a bit. Hey,
Hopefully I got the time. Stats, missions, spare the rod, spoil the bandit. Boom, got it. Easy peasy. What's next? On my list. It's the burning. Can a swindler change his spots? A man born unto trouble. The burning is just a time one, so that's nice. We just got to get that done in 4 minutes and 31 seconds. That should not be too hard.
Let's head out. He couldn't have gotten far. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry. We'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the east and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Look, I think I see someone.
Come on.
We'll start keeping up.
Daddy, what happened?
Nothing nice.
Please stay close. About this. the horses were dead too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon. Let's go! Yeah! Come on!
We gotta get to the horse.
Más agua! Caballos!
Help me, will you?
We can't get through the doors. It's too dangerous.
Oh, no.
We have to find another way to get in there.
Dude, if I built this farm and it just like burned down like that, I'd be devastated. I mean, wouldn't you? You put in all that time. This is not Red Dead Redemption. This is Assassin's Creed.
We did it! Now get the horses!
Yeah! Come on, come on!
Okay, cool. Let's see. The burning. Awesome. And then it was, can a swindler change his spots? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? We need to get that done in 5 minutes and 33 seconds. Which I don't really understand how, because it's, you ride shotgun. I'm just a few bits off accuracy, and I got more than enough headshots. I need to get 20, so let's do it. It's too bad we can't watch the cutscenes, and it's basically playing the whole game again. Which is kind of what we're doing, but we're just skipping all the, interesting story elements. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Ah, I see. I got 8 minutes because I was probably listening to him talk.
Friends, hard-working souls of...
St. Homobonus has not been looking down on me favorably. Who? Homobonus, the patron saint of businessmen. I'd say he's giving you your just desserts. No, poppycock. Those inmates were clearly informed about...
So as long as we don't miss as much, which it says 89% is fine.
A crude metaphor in every sense of the word, my dear boy. You leave the business to me, do I? Robin Banks, no more.
Watch that, like, go against our accuracy. I'm not really that worried about getting accuracy, to be honest.
Lucky for who?
And I appreciate it that, like, it gives you the chance to miss, because it probably understands in some cases where it's going to be almost, like, impossible not to.
Might have come across. Nonsense. Compound science, rocky road.
See that ragdoll? Some of the physics in these games are just amazing.
Oh my good God! They blocked the road! This is bad! Excellent job! Now let's make haste to Cueva Seca!
I will not be surprised if we do have to redo this one.
Miracles? Well, that's about what you've been promising them. Keep your eye out, John. For a man of the people, you sure ain't very popular. I am up against the weight of plebeian ignorance, my boy.
Sure you are.
Maybe you need to think about a change of career. I will never give up on science, John. Take these!
Didn't even realize I was using that much ammo.
How can these people harbor such bitterness? Well, I ain't surprised. That tonic I drank at Ridgewood went through me like a dose of salt.
Okay, I keep taking too many risks.
Here they come! You ain't gonna win this!
Thank you. How about you just give me your entire crate? That would be very, 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 very useful.
Well done!
Thank you. God, imagine trying to do this on hardcore. Ugh. Hopefully, if I ever actually decide to do that, it's not that hard. That would be awful. I'm gonna try playing this game on hardcore before I even consider trying to do it on that difficulty. Because I've never done it, so I don't want to, like, guarantee anything before that. Now, if I just cannot do it on hardcore because I suck, then, I'll just do it on regular if I want to do a low honor playthrough. But I want to be as different as possible with that second playthrough, you know?
You saved the day again.
Always impressed.
Alright, let's see. Stats. Missions. Can a swindler change his spots? Yeah, we got gold. Nice. And we got 92% accuracy. Nice. What's next? A man born unto trouble. Which, oh, we might have everything we are close to everything we need for that. Man born into trouble, gentle fries with friends. We already got accuracy. We don't have headshots. And we definitely don't have time. So we'll just focus on getting headshots and speedrunning. But I don't know if it wants us to actually go up above them, because that will take time, so I'm going to assume not. I'm going to assume that they would expect you to want to do it fast. So, if that's not the case, and we gotta go back, then we can actually go and get headshots up on a man is born into trouble. Nope. Now hurry your ass up, you drunk bastard.
Faithless Flora, the lily of the west.
You're not gonna pass out on me, are you, Irish?
Me? No, I'm right as rain. Or at least somewhere stuck between fair and meddling.
Well, you're gonna be stuck somewhere between dying and dead if you try to cross me again.
It weren't like that at all, feller. Me intentions were pure. I swear it on me poor mother's life. I just gets a tad confused from time to time. Honest mistake.
If there's any more confusion, I'll finish what your friends in Armadillo started.
Jesus! You're an impatient bastard, aren't you?
Where's the gun, Irish?
I hear some miners been blabbing about a machine gun they found. Apparently, they got it stashed up at Gaptooth Breach.
What do miners want with a machine gun?
Shoot it at somebody, I suppose? Or sell it? I don't know. Never been down a mine in all my life.
Sounds real fishy to me, Irish. I've just about had it with you and your games. You and Wes Dickens are so crooked, you can swallow nails and spit out corkscrews.
Maybe if you
I love that saying. That's got to be one of my top favorite John Marston quotes.
Paid me by lying, nearly getting me killed.
Not far now, Johnny. We should go around the side of Gaptooth so the miners don't see us coming.
I still don't know what miners would want with a machine gun.
Miners are always fighty bastards. Spend too long without daylight and doxies, and it starts playing with your mind.
I never heard so much shit come out of one mouth.
Only telling you what I heard. Oh, and we'll need a wagon or something to get it out of there. That gun's heavier than sin.
So how was I supposed to move it by myself last time? You two-faced little bastard.
Easy there.
Yeah.
Here we are. Let's stop here a moment. Keep the lie of the land.
You're state your business or move along. Open
You're gonna leave this in a box.
Alright, we're gonna focus on headshots and just speed running this. We don't have to worry about accuracy as much. And thank God. Oh my gosh, come on.
troublemaker!
Honestly, if you just focus on only headshots, then you should have no trouble getting those challenges. And if you don't have to worry about accuracy, then that's pretty dope. I'm really glad we don't have to worry about accuracy. I really, really, really am. Because I don't know if TNT counts. Come on, pop out, pop out. No, no, no. Ah, shit. Yeah, I might not get time. That's a big, what if. Trying to do a paintball slide.
Not bad. This might have been a bad move. This is getting intense.
Oh, come on. Dude, what is going on? Oh, gosh. I don't think I'm going to get the time, because I'm just so focused on getting headshots. Hey, idiot.
The name is John Marston, gentlemen. I'm afraid you're dead.
I love John, man. He's awesome. The name is John Marston, gentlemen, and I'm afraid you're dead. Actually, why are you telling them that if they're dead? It's not like they know. Yeah, I might have to redo this for time, but then we can take advantage of using the dynamite and just kind of just mop them. Okay. I mean, we have to keep in mind is the last time I did this, I did all the, like... I killed all the extra people up here before I went down the mine, so that probably took like an extra 5 minutes. Oh, buddy. It's like a roller coaster.
What did I tell you? Piece of cake!
Absolutely not. It wasn't. All right, let's see what we have to try for again. Cuz I just know. I just know. It's in my soul. I just know. I believe it's what's the next one I wanted to do? Oh yeah, probably is the Hanging of Bonnie McFarlane. Has to be. Because it's Tumbleweed. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I got the... Where is it? Where is it? Man is born into trouble. I got the accuracy and headshots, but I still needed to be faster, so no problem. We'll do it again. Only this time we'll be focused more on speed rather than headshots, so I'll literally be just shooting dynamite and causing mayhem They will not see me coming. I'm too good. I'm amazing. I was asking myself, I'm like, why am I not getting the Springfield rival? And then I remembered it's in the gang hideout, not so much the mission. You know, just playing these missions and just trying to get the better times has actually been kind of fun. Of course, some of them are a bit like, what? But, it's essentially just playing the game and not worrying too much about all the side activity stuff.
Easy up now. Whoa there. You're not gonna pass out on me, are you, Irish?
You won't find that gun without me.
Oh, shut up.
Listen, fella, either we ride together or we don't ride at all. I've been hearing things about you, John Marston.
Is that
Oh, cool.
right?
About you trying to kill Bill Williamson? That you was a Curly outlaw back in the day.
I've never heard this dialogue before.
Believe everything you hear.
How did you get them scars then?
I cut myself shaving. Want me to show you just how it happened?
You
Nah.
talk like you're some hard case, but from what they tell me about Fort Mercer, you ain't nothing of the sort. No more savvy than a bull going through a fence, I hear.
I tried to do things the right way. It won't happen again. Why do you think I need a machine gun?
Maybe you've been out of the sport too long, me friend. Lost your edge.
It has only been 4 years.
The last few years pulling others instead of triggers.
People around here talk too much.
Sounds like you got afflicted with a terrible case of the terminally slow up there at the fort. Must have been slow.
My
You let
God,
that
man.
crazy bastard Williamson get the better of you. Not far now, Johnny. We should go around the side of Gap Tooth so the miners don't see us coming.
I still don't know what miners would want with a machine gun.
Miners are always fighty bastards. Spend too long.
I never heard so much shit come out of one mouth. Let's go. Kill that! You're gonna leave this in a box!
You know, John Marston is actually a pretty intimidating guy. You know, when it comes to between him and Arthur, like, I honestly don't know who's the better gunslinger at the end of the day. Well, I guess, like, by definition,
You want more? Why do you want to die?
He's here for the gun. Stop. Flying hater. Follow me. What are you waiting?
You can still run away. I'm getting the hang of this.
he just kind of screwed himself. Yeah, we're going through this a lot faster. Uh-oh, I'm on fire. That's not good. It's really not good.
You should run off home.
Man, we're going by a lot faster now that we don't have to worry about headshots. Like I said, I appreciate that you can do that, which, I mean, this will definitely prove it or not, because let's be real, I haven't gotten pretty much a single headshot. I think once we finish up this mission, whether we get gold or not, I'm going to save it and end the stream. We've gotten through most of the first act, so... And the other 2 acts are shorter, so, I mean, we're close to going through a third of the game.
What did I tell you? Piece of cake!
Nice. Okay, well, that should be practically the end of the stream. That went by a lot faster, so I'd be surprised if we didn't get it on time, to be honest. If we didn't, then we'll just save it for the next time we stream, which will probably be next Wednesday. Or, you know, I might like do a little bit of this on Saturday, but like do 2 streams on Saturday, so do some new stuff on the channel, you know. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, missions. Okay, we still need to do Tempest Looms. A man is born into trouble. We got done in 6:38, which that is... This says 6:32, so it's a little bit off. But hey, you know, it's fine. Next time we do it, we'll try Tempest Looms again, and then we will be going and doing The Hanging of Bonnie McFarlane, because you'll learn about Tumbleweed and that, and then they talk about it in Seth's mission, which I want to do that one before any of the other Irish missions. Or I think it goes The Hanging of Bonnie McFarlane, Seth and Wes Dickens, then Irish, Seth, I think. I don't know. I have to double check. But yeah. So once again, thank you for watching the stream. If you did, if you're watching from YouTube, this is a bonus episode, or meant to be a bonus episode, for the Red Dead Redemption 100% walkthrough. Like I did with the bounty hunting targets, I did with this as well. You know, this is just getting gold, which is like another checklist if you want to do a complete 100%. This isn't required for 100% of the game, as we have already shown. I have the Beru, the agency uniform. So we technically got it, but this is just something extra, and I figured I'd do it after I complete the story. I can do all the missions then, and we're about a third of the way through. We have, including Tempest Looms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 missions in Act 1, and then Act 2, and then Act 3 have even less missions than that. So, yeah, you know, we might get this done in 2 more streams, 3 more streams, but if I'm going to continue this, I'll probably either stream it on Wednesdays, Saturdays, or Thursdays. If I don't have any classic games to do, then I might do this then, but this is meant for a walkthrough, so you won't see me upload this as a regular stream, but rather it will be uploaded alongside that stuff. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, follow the channel if you want to hang out with me, play with me live. Same thing for people on YouTube. Check out the Twitch. Love to have you. See you guys, and hope you have a good remainder of the night.